And welcome back to Let's Play Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Alright, so tomorrow is Bazaar Day. In fact, yeah, tomorrow's the last Bazaar Day of summer. Actually, no, you know what? That works out really well, because that means Autumn's Bazaar is, like, really early. So I'm gonna have plenty of time to actually, like, use all the stuff I buy there. Alright, that works out. Anyways, I'm going to bed. So I know we have a couple of goals for this Bazaar. It's our first one since we leveled up. I think we finally unlocked the third, like, counter as well. And I'm gonna have a lot of stuff I need to buy, too. Also, what? What do you mean there's a hurricane? No, there's no hurricane. I could have sworn I checked the... Oh, you know what? No. I think the last time I checked the weather, it cut off exactly on Bazaar Day. So, we have another bazaar with a hurricane immediately afterwards. Okay, that changes things. Crap. I need to get some windscreens built, like, ASAP. Fortunately, I have been making lumber and stone, so I think we should be good. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that changes my priorities then going forward. Hold on.
How are you?
Nope, wrong one. Nope, not that.
How
Nope,
are
come
you?
on. Okay, I really wish the weather forecast was the first one on the list. So yeah, hurricane tomorrow, great. Rain, rain. Okay, I need to check the weather forecast more often, apparently. Literally the second I stop is when we get a hurricane. Okay, yeah, fortunately, I think I have the materials to make what I need. It might be cutting it a bit close, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go check. I guess that also means all the animal products are just gonna have to wait for now. Like, they're important, but not nearly as important as this. Okay.
Who's being good?
Let's get the windmill started, like, now, then. So, I think I have at least one windscreen left over, so... I think I need, like, 19 or something from what I remember. Okay, windscreens. Right. Lumber, stone, and iron. Fortunately, I should have plenty of... I'm gonna put these away for now. I should have plenty of lumber. Yep, lumber. I want... stone. Not as much stone as I was hoping for. And I guess I'm gonna have to use up all my iron. That's fine. You know what? Let's also make some more, just in case. So I have one... Oh, I should probably take... You know what? It doesn't hurt to have some leftovers, so I'm just gonna make as many as I can for now. Oh, you know what? Right, multiple stacks. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Alright, so 10 hours. So they'll be ready in the afternoon. So when I get back, they should be ready in time. Okay, that works. Get another 2 going. Alright, that's all the stone I have, unfortunately, but... Let me see, how many is that? That is... 11, 13, 14. I'm gonna need a little bit more, but once the stone is ready, I think I'll be good. In fact, you know what? While we have an empty slot... Let me start making... lumber. Actually, stone probably would have been the better choice. Oh well. Also, yeah, I'll throw all these in the windmill later. Right now, I have other priorities at the moment. Okay. So I think we'll be fine. It's gonna be kind of touch and go at points, but I think I'll be okay. Like, if I did my math right, I should have enough windscreens to protect everything for this hurricane. It's gonna take up all my lumber, so I'm gonna need to go back to doing that. Ooh, that does also delay a bunch of... Oh, are these ready? Oh yeah, they are. That is gonna delay a couple of upgrades I've been trying to get. Darn it. Oh well. Anyways. Oh, I should probably go grab Oh, these are maxed out. Perfect. I should probably go grab some seeds out of storage. That being said, more stuff for me to sell. Also, yeah, you know what? we don't need to make more seeds at this point. I have plenty of stuff to plant. Plus, it's a new season soon anyway, so it's not going to really matter. So, what can I plant? Summer? No, that's not going to grow in time. No, no, no. Wait. Okay, there we go. Honestly, more tea wouldn't hurt. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to plant rice. I feel like I'm running low on rice. Actually, I probably should have just grabbed both. Yeah, I need to grab both. Hold on. Also, man, my fields are so uneven now. It always happens to me where, just because of the fact that it's a 1 square per seed bag thing in this game, it's just really easy to just have, like, a mishmash of fields at certain points. Oh well. I really should just buy, like, everything in a multiple of 3. Anyways, we'll finish up around here and then get to the bazaar. Also, I should have some new stalls opening up today. Now, the question is, what do I even want to buy at this point? Since we do have a new... Are these done? No. Since we do have a new tier unlocked, that does mean more stuff for me to buy. Actually, you know what? No. Last time I swore I would actually start investing in myself, for once, and getting some of the upgrades I've been missing out on. I really should just do that. That would be the smart thing to do. But there could be some fun goodies to... You know, no. We'll see how much money I actually make before I decide on anything, actually. Maybe I'll make enough money to buy both. I doubt it. Also, now that we're kind of at this point in the game, I think I'm gonna stop selling all the gems I have. Because once we can get some more upgrades, it might be worth just saving those to turn them into jewelry instead. The main thing that kind of kept me from doing that like early on is the fact that space is extremely limited in the windmills. There is a way to get around it later. But I think for now, I'm going to start hoarding my gems. Because yeah, I can't remember if jewelry sells for more... You know what? Well, I'll figure it out. Before I go... Is there anything else I need to do before I go? I don't think so. Also, yeah, I'm not going to sell any more ore or anything. We're finally going to focus on just selling the stuff that I'm supposed to be selling. Oh, that reminds me. One more thing. Not that. Oh, actually, one more thing is I have a couple of squares I can fill out. One more thing. What was the amount I needed to sell for the request? 200k. Alright. Alright, so I guess... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll worry about it when I get back. I'm gonna grab some tea real quick. I think I also have some tea I can start making. Ooh, we are a little bit late, though. That's fine. Morning, it doesn't really matter too much, because that's just when I sell all my crops. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little late, but that's fine. I'm also not gonna bother making autumn tea leaves. We're like a couple of days away from autumn. I can just harvest autumn tea leaves at that point. Okay. So plenty of tea later on. I'm gonna go grab some honey real quick, and then... Yeah, it's off to the bazaar. I'm gonna be late. It's fine. Oh, I need to also remember to put all my new stuff down, too. Alright, but you know what? I do feel better prepared for this hurricane, ironically. The one that I didn't know was coming, because I wasn't looking. Also, yeah, we're just selling our honey from now on. I think it's high enough level. But yeah, I need to make 200k to get that other request done. Plus, that'll be more money for me to spend. Also, you know what? People should be giving me a discount. After everything I've done for this bazaar, I deserve a discount.
Splendid!
Alright, so who is opening again? Is it just the new cafe? Yep, just a new cafe. Well, more food for me. Why is it mushroom themed?
Splendid!
I guess Clara, you know what? I never really noticed it, but yeah, I guess Clara does have mushroom patterns on her dress there.
Sure.
Huh, alright. Anyways, I'll buy some new recipes, why not? Always good to have a good stock of food to keep me going for the next couple of days. Alright, so let's do this. Redecorate. Let's get our new windmill down, our new windmill tent down. Also, wait, we've already had a third counter, haven't we? No, we haven't, never mind. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll probably buy a new counter soon as well. Ooh, more big spenders. What do I have down right now? So I have windmill goods up, good. Big spenders up, ninja training up. Fish or bugs? I guess fish. I don't really sell either one, but I guess that works. Alright. Also, I am completely blanking. Have I always had the third counter? Or have I had it since the last tier? Oh, I feel dumb for not remembering off the top of my head. Well, anyways. Oh, actually, no, I want to keep these to make stuff with. That's worth a lot. Hold on a second. Let me actually grab my stuff out of storage. Alright, so tomatoes we're selling, watermelons, peppers. I guess I can also start selling my mayo. Like I said, I want to keep all the good stuff for the afternoon. So morning is basically going to be mostly crops. And by mostly I mean almost entirely, plus like animal products. Where'd my cheese go? I guess I can also start selling toast. You know what? Let's sell like a good stock of toast. The rest I'm gonna keep to eat. I can start selling sunflowers. What else? Actually, you know what? That might be enough for now. So that's 100k right there. And then the afternoon is when I start selling all my good stuff, so I think we're good then. I could also start selling some perfume at some point. You know what? I'm gonna sell a single mushroom. Okay. Not a full stock, but honestly that's fine. I'm kind of okay with not putting... If I don't want to sell it, I don't want it in my stock because then people are gonna ask for it, and I don't want to bother switching stuff up right now. I need to start using this vinegar too. Oh, I probably could have used it. Probably could have used it to pickle some stuff, but I'll do it for next season. Screw it. Let's do this.
Check it out.
But yeah, I need that third counter at some point. Alright, get your award-winning tomatoes, people. Get your cheese, get your pineapples. Okay, that'll have to do. One problem with 3 counters, though, it is kind of annoying to get from side to side.
Just wonderful. Yes.
You know, I should hire some people to help me out at the bazaar stall. I'm kind of surprised, honestly, that's not a mechanic. Like, personally, I usually do everything myself anyways, but I feel like that would fit kind of well in this game. Alright, do you want all my mayonnaise? Perfect. Oh, hold on. You want tomatoes, you want peppers.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Way cool.
Gotta keep buzzing.
Alright, so far so good. But yeah, for the next crop show, I want to double check something, but honestly, I might start submitting like tea instead, because then we're gonna have autumn tea. And autumn tea we can mix with fruit to get some really like high value fruit tea, so that might be a good option to be honest. Also, yeah, you want toast? There's your toast. You want sunflowers? There's your sunflowers. Either way, I'm not gonna worry about it until later anyways.
Nice.
Also, yeah, those trophies are actually doing some pretty good work. Lady, tomatoes are right there. You... There.
Wow.
Apparently you wanted the 5-star tomatoes, alright. Tomatoes are tomatoes, okay? Half a star is not gonna make that big of a difference. Alright, come on. We have 1 more hour. If you guys can just buy a couple of these big, like, just empty a couple of stocks, I would be super happy. Because then I'll have room to sell more stuff in the afternoon. Also, we're maxed out. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I'll save that till the afternoon. Honestly, I could just close up right now. No, I should probably just get a couple of extra things sold. Because I should have enough slots. Also, why does nobody want that one mushroom on the corner? Like, nobody wants this mushroom, really? Like, look at it. It's a perfectly good mushroom. It's not farm fresh, but it's okay, I guess. Alright. Not bad. Also, that reminds me, it's in a single day and not a single session, right? I probably should have checked the wording on that. Okay, single day, we're fine. Yeah, I've got this. Alright. Oh, also bingo. Alright, so how much money do I have now? I have... Wait. Oh no, I have 144,000. I was looking at my happy energy. Alright, so I have a little bit of time before the afternoon bazaar. Let's get a couple of things bought.
Welcome.
First thing first, happy bingo. So this is completely done, so just give me all of it. What'd I get? I got medals, bouquet, perfume, and food. Perfect. I could exchange it, but you know, actually... might as well exchange it. There's no point holding on to a full one. And then I don't think I have anything on these ones, right? Nope, not yet. Actually, honestly, maybe I could have kept the full ones, just so I can go back and see them all at the end. Oh well, too late now.
Yeah?
Alright, so then I want to see what else I can buy. So yeah, we could get some warp points. Honestly, you know... Ooh. No. Not what I was looking for. Where's the mountain? Oh, you know what? I'm so sure on the mountain one. I'm actually going to keep my points for now until next week in that case, because, yeah, that mountain one is just a really good investment, considering how, like, how long it takes to hike up there. I'm not going to worry about pets yet. One thing I am going to see if I can grab.
Welcome.
Hi, Rebecca. Can I get another counter, please? Like... Ooh, okay. Let's get... Ooh, you know what? Oh, actually, that's all my money. I am going to buy an excellent one, though.
Yeah.
Because that will pay for itself eventually. Plus, that's another windmill item for the set bonus. What else can I grab before the afternoon stall opens up?
Welcome.
Karina. Just want to check something real quick. Any new clothes I want to grab or want to start saving up for? Honestly, I kind of like the Zephyr Town attire. Like, how much is that gonna cost? Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on, I might be able to grab one of these. Oh, that one also looks really comfy. Is that just normal wool? That one also is an option. Peacoat's also pretty nice. Glossy jacket. Ooh, actually, I do like the brown jacket. Hold on. I think it's time to finally get some clothes going. Alright, let me grab all the wool I have. All the wool and all the dye. I had a lot less wool than I thought I did. That's fine, I can at least get one outfit. So I guess the question is, which outfits do I want? Honestly, I kind of really like... Hold on. I kind of really like the, like, jacket look. It is autumn pretty soon. I kind of like it more than the peacoat, to be honest. The red is also really nice. Actually, you know what? I kind of like the red more than the brown. It's the pants. I like a lighter shade in terms of pants. So, yeah, give me that. Finally have some new clothing to wear next season. Casual sweater is also pretty good. I like the jeans look. We're getting this one. Actually, no. Before I get that one... Oh, no, I used all my wool. Never mind. Yeah, you know what? I do like the red sweater, so I'm gonna get that. Is there anything else I can grab? I don't think so. I'm out of yarn, aren't I? Oh, no! I could get the casual outfit. Oh, I kind of like that one. Oh, I can't get that one. Never mind. I don't think I can get anything else. I could get the... I don't like that overall look, though. Skirt, knit vest. You know what? Why not? I like the orange look better. Alright, well, I have some new outfits finally to play around with. I can finally stop wearing this every single day. One more thing. Glasses. Can I get new glasses? I mean... I do prefer the black. Also, I just realized that it uses iron. I think I'm good. We should still have enough iron. Ooh, actually, do I have enough iron to get all the stuff I need? If not, I know where to get it, so it's not that big of an issue. Ooh, the sunglasses also... Ooh, actually... maybe next time. Actually, no, I have iron in storage, don't I? Hold on. I'll be right back. Also, I am kind of spending more money than I expected, but that's fine. Do I have more iron? Yeah, I do. Oh, okay, I have plenty of iron, never mind. I kind of want to get some sunglasses.
Welcome.
Yeah, give me some of those blue sunglasses. Those look pretty nice. Yeah, this is, it's more money than I expected to spend. That's fine. Ooh, a straw hat would be nice. In fact, hold on a second. I can get that right away. Mini hat? No. No, I don't have the yarn to make these. Actually, what is that? That is wheat. Karina, I really wish you could just go into my storage and grab this stuff instead of having me do it all. Oh well. Also, once again, I am spending money I really should not be spending. We'll have to live off of whatever I make in the afternoon at this point. Alright. Got some new outfits going. I'll put those together in the morning.
No.
It's time for the afternoon stall anyways. I could also start selling some... Oh, that's a lot of sushi. What the heck? I mean, I'll... Ooh, actually... Yeah, I'll keep that to eat for a while. Okay, let's grab what I want to sell. All of this stuff. If I really needed to... Okay, I'll sell the diamond, but I'm gonna keep the rest of the gems. For now. But I am selling the diamond, for sure, just because that's a lot of money. I could really use the money right now. Okay. Might as well sell the last wool thing too, why not? How much perfume do I have? A lot of perfume. It doesn't sell for very much, unfortunately. Still, that's more perfume than I really need. Also, I'm gonna sell this. It's trending right now. I have plenty of toast to eat instead. Alright, first things first. New bazaar counter. Am I maxed out on windmill yet? No. Cheer gauge gain, happy energy gain. If I can get 2 more things, I can get price up. So I can make one, and I probably need to buy one. Actually, I can probably just make 2. Well, either way, I'll work on that next time. Alright, so we got the counter ready. Let's get some stuff put in the stock. Alright, that's 122 right there. Hold on. I could have sworn I had another thing of tea. Or am I making that up? Also, you know what? I have food. I'm gonna sell this. No, I guess I was mistaken. I could have sworn I had another one, but I guess not. Alright, never mind. Well, that's gonna have to do then. At least I'm gonna break the goal I needed, which was 200,000.
Open for business.
Alright, let's do this. Get all the good stuff out. I am not selling you anything until I ring my bell. Honey. Honey. Oh. Food. I just want to get all the good stuff out. And... go. I sold something. I'm just mashing A at this point. Whatever goes out, goes out. This is how business works, right? You just kind of throw everything in a pile and just start throwing it out and getting money at, like, hyper speed. By the way, time isn't passing while doing all this, I don't think. So this is all happening within the span of a second. We're just warping time and space right now to sell all my junk. Also, you know what? Now that I say it that way, I think I understand why we're doing so well compared to other bazaars. I think this is technically cheating. But you know what? It works. That's all that matters. Whoops. Let's also make sure we don't click outside the screen while mashing buttons. Alright, so we're 150,000, or yeah, 150,000 already. Not bad. I think I've gone through all the good stuff, though. So it looks like I'm just going through the crops now. Oh, no, never mind. There's a tea thing right there. Hey, Charles. Okay, I have time for one more. Come on, just one more. Oh my god, I couldn't get the last sale because she walked so slowly. Well, whatever. Only have a handful of things left to sell anyways. Also, how has no one bought this mushroom yet? Okay, so that's 200,000 right there. So I guess in terms of what I need to buy, once again, skills, definitely want to get at least something.
Yes.
At the same time, though, not mushroom log upgrade, beehive upgrade would be really good right now. Another barn would also be really good. Maybe I shouldn't have spent so much on outfits.
All right.
Oh well. Alright, 200,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let me see here. So, how much is it going to cost me? Oh, hey, the honey's done. How much is it going to cost me to get another bee? Oh. That's all my money. Yeah, I really shouldn't have spent all my money on outfits. Oh, well. Okay, so, I can either get a beehive upgrade. Storage expansion wouldn't be bad. That's 80,000. Actually, they're both the same price, right? Yeah, okay. That one might have to wait until next week. Lloyd, I don't need anything from you.
Welcome.
Garrett, I think you have a new barn for me now, right? Oh, it's only 100k. Ooh. That would be a good option. I wouldn't be able to buy any animals for it until next week. Actually, if I buy that now, I could definitely buy some stuff next week. Okay. So 100k for that. Let me see how much Felix is gonna, like, charge me to teach me things. Okay, these are actually pretty cheap. I want the Ultra Soap to make fertilizer better. Harvesting is okay. Okay, so in terms of what I can buy then, I think what I'm gonna do, storage upgrade's gonna suck a little, but that's fine. I can work around that. Actually, no, I can't do both, never mind. Okay. So what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna buy Ultra Sow, Ultra Harvest, and then I'm gonna get the barn. Because yeah, that's gonna actually save me a ton of energy in the long run. I'm gonna get the barn, so I can build that this week, and then next week I can start buying some animals.
Welcome.
And then the rest of my money, I'm actually going to be spending on food.
Welcome.
So Clara, what do you have that I don't know how to make yet? A lot, actually. So let's just grab a couple of things of food, then. I want stuff that gives me energy more than anything, honestly. Ooh, there's a lot of good recipes here, actually. Okay. I really wish we could also see, like, what the ingredients are. Alright, so I'm gonna grab... Let's grab miso soup. I'm just gonna grab a couple things I don't have yet. Chestnut rice, I guess. Simmered fish. Ooh, udon. Yeah, we'll grab udon. Oh, now I already know how to make sushi. Donbari rice bowl, soba. Let's learn how to make curry rice. And, oh, I don't know how to make chocolate cookies yet. That's kind of surprising. Actually, wait, no, not in this game. I just realized we don't have access to chocolate. Alright.
Absolutely. Come again.
I'm gonna save a little bit of money, but I think that's a pretty good bazaar down the, for the books. Also, that is really expensive soup. Oh my god. French fries. Popcorn I already know how to make. Oh, I can start making tofu, right, with soybeans. Cauliflower, hash browns, baguettes. You know what? Teach me how to make a baguette.
Quite right.
Alright, so that food should last me for a while. One more thing before I go. Ronaldo, do you have any seeds I can grab? That'll grow into autumn. Eggplants. I'm already growing eggplants, so nah. Ooh, I do want to grab some more spores. I'm just gonna grab like a good stock of them so I don't have to keep going back. Probably should get some curry powder. I just learned how to make curry.
Yep.
Hold on.
Welcome,
Miguel, do you have any good seeds for me? Melons? Oh, these grow into autumn. Give me those. Give me some melons. Summer. Alright, that'll have to do for now then.
Please come.
Alright, overall, not a horrible bazaar. Got some pretty good upgrades. I'm gonna have some good energy savings in the long run, because now I don't have to do so many, like, spreadings of fertilizer anymore. Got myself a new barn coming, got a couple new seeds, and some food. So yeah, overall, pretty good. And hopefully next time we'll have some more stalls to open up. Alright. Anyways, I got distracted long enough. We need to get back to work. Because I have some stuff I need to get done today. Mainly, I need to get all my protective shields up. Okay, let's make... Wait. Oh, I put away my iron. Okay. This is gonna use up all my iron, but that's fine. It doesn't hurt to have extras. So I'm just gonna make, like... Actually, how much room do I have? I don't want to go too overboard here. Oh, it's empty. We're good. Let's get, like... Yeah, we'll make as many as I can. That works. And with the rest of the room, I might as well just get some stuff going soon. Not buying a storage upgrade might have been a mistake, but I'll deal with it. Okay. Let's get these installed. Also, yeah, since I have the stamina now. Wait. There we go. I forgot we'd have to actually take it out of my inventory. Alright, get some more fertilizer spread. So yeah, now we can do a 3x3. Also, we do a cool little flip. I don't know how Felix taught me this, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Oh, I need to make more fertilizer tomorrow. Anyways, windscreen should be done soon. Yep, there we go. I'll grab those before I go. Alright, windscreen's here, so those are protected. Windscreen's here. So those are protected. And then the rest of the windscreens should be good for the other two areas I need to go protect. Alright, gonna get a good harvest there. Anything else I need to process? Actually, tomorrow I think I'm going to make a bunch of wood and lumber. One good thing about hurricanes, the wind is absurdly strong. So it takes a lot less time to make stuff. So it's a good chance to, like... Wait. Oh, you know what? I don't have enough, right? So it's a good opportunity to make, like, a bunch of things that usually take forever to make. Namely, lumber and stone. Plus, I need to, like, build up my stocks again anyways. Okay. Let's go get up the windshields set up everywhere else. I think tomorrow I'm also going to make as much fertilizer as I can. And go back to fishing. I really should go do more fishing. Listen, there's only so much time in a day. Like, out of all of the more recent Story of Seasons games, it definitely feels like Grand Bazaar is the one that has, like, the tightest day, like, length. I think it's just the fact that we have to we're, like, constantly going all over the mountain and all that. Having the warp back is going to help out a lot in that aspect as well. But yeah, all the back and forth is definitely, like, eating up my time. Alright, that's protected. One more. But yeah, despite the fact that I completely missed this hurricane coming, we're good. Why'd I come up here first? Alright. But yeah, going forward, I'm definitely going to see if I can make myself a bunch more screens. Maybe, like, throughout the year, if I ever have room in the windmill, I'm just going to use it to make some more materials for windscreens. So that going forward, like, hurricanes are, like, a non-issue. Anyways, let's head home. Also, wrong button. How far away am I from the next level? 500,000. So, probably 2 to 3 more weeks. Not bad. So, probably should be getting to the next level. How many more levels do I have? 2 more. Probably should be getting to the next level, like, late fall. Well, probably not early winter, but at least late fall. Alright. Just want a little soup so I can water the last field. I probably won't spread too much fertilizer there for now. Oh, you know what I probably should stop spreading fertilizer on the maxed out, like, crops. Or at least do it less. Alright. But with that, I think we'll wrap up the episode here then. Got everything done. We're in pretty good shape. Time for the next hurricane. So, till next time.